Read the question. Other than chamber problem, you may expect a question of like this also. Okay, let's get into the discussion. Like it's a matching. Is asking what can be the things. No. Okay, VP graph. Volume versus pressure graph. How to. PV graph we have seen, no, volume versus pressure graph, how to analyze, how to really think on that one. That's a big headache because PV graph we know. So in volume versus pressure graph, that we has given a curve. So any method we have to apply. Okay, let me begin like this. So this volume versus pressure, the first part. Okay, this will break up the curve. A, B, and C. Let me do like this. So there's a volume. Okay, there's a pressure. So let me shade this part of graph. So what is work done in WAC? What about work done by the gas in here? It'll be positive, no? Because see, pressure is increasing, volume is also increasing. So work done by the gas from A to C will be positive. Then what about in CB? Volume of gas decreasing, pressure increasing. So work done will be negative. Then which area will be more? Or say here, so both are having same area. Don't go for area now. Magnitude of which will be more. You can see that here pressure is varying, increasing. Here volume decreasing. So which one will be more? So this will be more here. So if you want to write WCB, WAC. WCB will be more and it is negative. WCB, it's negative. Work done by the gas from A to C, it is positive. In terms of magnitude, so therefore net work done by the gas, positive or negative? Should be negative. Sir, how you can say WCB negative? You can see here volume decreases. Very simple idea, no? If volume of gas decreases, work done should be negative. Then how, okay, that one, that's negative, positive, I'm telling. How you can say magnitude? Because you see that one here, the pressure varies from PA to, this change in pressure will be more than this one. Huh? Here the pressure at this particular point will be more because what is the pressure? Work done equal to PdV. So therefore WCB will be greater than this one. So net work done will be negative. What about change in intensity? Volume of gas constant. Pressure increases, temperature must increase. Ideal gas equation. Temperature of gas at B greater than A. So therefore delta U will be positive. What about net work done? will be negative. So what we can write here, W is negative, whereas delta U is positive. The first one, I'll go for option D. Okay, now PT graph. What is a PT graph? How to decide. So it's a really student has to put some small effort, nothing big, not a very big idea it is. Okay, this is a curve we have. Okay, I'll start like this. This is a pressure versus temperature. Okay, this is for option 1. Now we are starting the option 2. Okay, look at this curve. Now look at now pressure, temperature. Can we say anything about the volume of gas at B and A? Anybody? So the slope of this, what we'll get? I use ideal gas equation. PV equal to nRT. We wanted volume, no? So nRT by P. Okay, look at and V equal to nR P by T. Where the slope is more, here slope is more. If slope is more for this curve, then volume should be less. So therefore, or you can write theta B. This is theta A. So with this, what we can conclude here, the volume of gas at B will be greater than A because the slope for this straight line, it is more than this one. I agreed, all of you, P by T ratio. So theta B is greater than theta A. So therefore, this will be greater than this one. So therefore, VB will be less than VA. If VB less than VA, as the gas moves from A to B, volume of gas decreases, work done must be negative. Let's talk about temperature. Can we say anything about temperature? TB is in fact less than TA. So therefore, delta U will be negative. So therefore, what is the option you can pick up for same? Both W and U are negative. See, these are the types of questions what you can. Next again, TV graph. Getting this one? So we have to put effort. So students will try to search for a formula. No, you have to really think. Volume is increasing, so work done is positive. Directly, let me write it. What about delta U? TB less than TA, no? Okay, now come for the fourth one. Anybody? VA greater than VB? Pressure constant. As volume increases, temperature will increase. Okay, VB, no? Final. VB less than VA. Then TB less than TA. So what we can write it as, this will be B. What is the conclusion? W positive, delta U negative, no? W positive, delta U is negative. This is C. You are going to face numericals of like this also. Yeah.
VB is less than VM.
Yes, correct. 4.
VB less than VA. I think VB less than VA. W is negative, whereas delta U